Hey guys, remember when I said the video might end abruptly? Yeah, it happened. It happened. Part 4 is real.
Did I do it? Why couldn't I see? I felt sick and confused and scared. I just want a reason. I told Dash to leave with the others and as much as they could carry to find Twilight. I had to yell to make her. They broke a window and ran.
No, she's
That was
gone.
6 hours ago.
Oh.
I hope they made it. I hope.
You guys probably won't remember it because, it was in the last video. For me, it was like 2 minutes ago. But for y'all, I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was. I don't know if you guys even watched the third part. But, it kind of feels weird that it feels like that nightmare that she was describing, Applejack, just suddenly transitioned into reality. Like the nightmare she was describing wasn't even a nightmare. It was literally what was happening. So that's weird that she would even begin to describe it as a nightmare, unless I'm just being stupid, which is a very real possibility. So
I buried my family and said a few words.
graves.
I begged them to forgive. I don't deserve
Graves are empty.
I should have stopped it, or Mom, Dad, all of my kin now. I'll never see them again.
Oh.
In the dark, waiting. It's what I deserve.
Waiting.
The whispering won't be ignored.
Oh.
It's reaching out. It's still here. It's coming for me. I should just give up. I deserve to...
Whoa. That, oh my god. I just had I don't know how to describe this feeling, but just a whole tingle run throughout my whole entire body. It just it stayed there for a little bit, and it it kind of centered into my eyes, and I started just a little bit of tearing up. Just maybe I don't deserve to. Gone. The fact that she didn't even get to finish her thoughts. It just like that, it was over. The moment she was alone, and the moment she just decided to give up, they didn't care about what she had to say. Just gone. Oh. I don't know why that hit so hard, but that really hit.
I'm so sorry.
Note from Raven Inkwell. The following is a letter to the official report filed by Verdant Finds. It was intended for the chief investigator, White Clover, and upon her recommendation, a copy has been included with this report.
Clover, I hope you're doing all right in Canterlot. I'm sure there's more work than I could imagine to handle
Never
there.
remember this frame.
I don't know how the attitude is, but everyone's a little on edge here, despite the curfews and check-ins. I can't go an hour in the day without hearing someone worrying about this happening over again, or that they'll wake up without the sun in the sky. It's all just silly superstition at this point, if you ask me, but I think everyone else's worry is starting to rub off on me.
Don't forget.
I mean, it's crazy.
Okay, I
How
won't.
can an entire town disappear without a trace? No word from any other town, village, or city nearby. What's even worse is the rumors spreading around camp, and the pranks some pony must be pulling.
Pranks.
Everyone keeps finding these faint, barely visible notes scratched on the copies of the journal we have. I've even found some on my personal copy. They're all cryptic messages that don't seem to mean anything.
Yeah,
I'm
they
trying to
do.
track down whoever's responsible to correct their poor sense of humor, but I haven't had any luck.
Don't ignore us.
Then there's been the ponies complaining about bad...
Okay, so the very first part, like 3 hours ago, I made this connection between Pinky with her pranks and the Shadow Walker. And the pranks have kind of come up like twice now. Just a little mention. And it's here. Like, here's one of them. And it's like some of the ponies are writing off these strange occurrences made by the Shadow Walkers as pranks. And the Shadow Walkers really don't like the fact that some ponies are just ignoring them, forgetting about them, and thinking that they're just like a prank or something. So there's definitely something here with pranks. Like, maybe, I don't know, just spitballing here, the whole reason the Shadow Walker thing started was because of some sort of prank. I don't know how that would even occur, but there's a chance. There's a chance.
bad dreams and sleepless nights. It seems to be someone different every night, and they'll be barely awake to help the next day. I can't say I've had any, but you and I both know I've never had nightmares.
We are reaching out.
The worst thing is what Lantern said after finding that cellar.
We now.
I know the official letter said we looked into it as a last option, but what he claims happened is too strange to believe. We were starting to wrap up before the day, an hour before the curfew. Lantern was on the other side of the farm, filling back in holes and marking them for the next day. He said he heard something, like a knock and a muffled yell from the far end of the field. We tried to call out to him, but he just started running and digging at the ground. We ran over to try to find out what he was doing, and that's when he hit the cellar door.
We are still here.
I could knock it up to a hunch, but
In the
he
cellar
says he
door?
heard the noise and then just zoned out. He says the next thing he remembers was hitting the cellar door with his hoof, and us shouting at him.
You let him
We
out.
marked it and came back the next morning, but Lantern had been up the whole night. He said he just couldn't sleep. Hopefully
You
he
let
can shake his
those
nerves before they get the
freakers
better
out.
of him.
We will not stay buried.
buried.
Good luck with everything
You
on your end.
let them out.
Love, Vines.
We are coming for you too.
Oh, y'all screwed yourselves. And so they spread. And so they spread. That's the end, isn't it? Candle. Fuck. Freaking candle. Oh. I want to just listen to the song. Okay, no. I really wanted to know who wrote this, and now I do. Flashgen, you're probably not watching this. I don't know if you are watching this. The Flashgen by the... For some reason you're watching this. Hello, first of all. Hey, hi. I'm a person. But Flashgen, this is one of the best pieces of writing I have ever had the pleasure of experiencing twice. It still holds up so amazingly well. Both times I've watched this, fantastic experience. This is just honestly one of my favorite pieces of MLP fan content, but honestly probably one of my favorite pieces of entertainment in general media. In general, it is so unfathomably complex in good. It is so tightly compact with so much meaning and horror and stress and just weird vague concepts and understandings, and it's so interesting and cool. It's something that is very rare to find, and I don't think anything has really captured a feeling like this fic that has been adapted to audio has really done. Like Flashgen, fantastic job with the writing, but also can we get shout out for like all the audio editing, the voice acting, and the artwork and all that type of stuff, because y'all also did a fantastic job with that too. Everybody who worked on this project. Oh, y'all really brought this fic to life. Y'all really brought it to life. You really sold the fear and the tension and the suspense. You all sold it so well. So well. God, I'm gonna be thinking about this fic for such a long time now that I've had this experience again. And the fact that I still remembered so much from it, it goes to show how well written and how well produced this fic was. That I can still remember so many aspects of it, even though it's been like a year or two since I've watched it. A fleeting light in the darkness. Also really like that name. It's such a perfect name that feels like it encapsulates everything about this fic. Even though maybe it doesn't, but it feels like it does. And that it's so powerful. This fic is so powerful. I was just listening to music, just chill.
Times come to play here in my garden.
Thank you, Scribbler, for adapting it for audio. It's over. I can relax. Did Fluttershy speak? When did Fluttershy speak? I can't remember when Fluttershy spoke. But I guess she did. I'm sorry, Quirky Craft, for not remembering your performance. I'm genuinely sorry. It's not your fault. Bones. Stinky Huggy.
Little children, now take the away.
Audio thoughts. Kevin McCloud, let's go. We love Kevin McCloud.
Little children, the times come to play here in my garden.
What if there's after credits though? What if there's a little something after though?
Twist the bones and bend the back.
This is a bit different. The musical change. Huh. Many thanks to the cast, collaborators, and friends who helped me put this whole reading together in a week. telling me one of the best adapted audios for one of the best fanfics was done in a week? Holy crap. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane. What the heck? You guys are shadow walkers. Wow, that's amazing. Anything else? Okay, that's everything. One last thing. Zecora. What happened to Zecora? We never got to see we never got anything else from Zecora. I don't know. I feel like there's something up with Zecora. Something. But Zecora lives in the Everfree Forest, and I don't know. I feel like I would kind of count the Everfree Forest as away from Ponyville in a way. But she also lives in the darkness, kind of, in the forest. You know what? That actually makes me so curious. What happened to Zecora? Because she locked her doors, and I think the lights were on, though, but she wasn't there. I don't think. God, there's so much stuff to ponder. Theory craft. I love it so much. I love it so much. I wonder if the day Twilight went to Zecora was because they had like the numbers on one of the margins on one of the journal entries for Applejack, and she circled 3 numbers. I believe one of them was 12, and I think another one was 13. I wonder if one of the days that Twilight visited Zecora was like date 12 or date 13, you know? Because that would be very important to point out. Like, oh, I just want to keep gushing about this man. I don't want to stop recording. I just want to keep gushing about it. Because I know once I end this video, I'm going to be like, oh, I could have talked about this. I could have mentioned that. I could have gushed about it a little bit more. Could have married somebody. I could have had 3 children. Could have died because of a bus incident. And then go down with the most greatest legacy of all time. All that in the span of 5 minutes. Damn it. Oh. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have something to encapsulate my feelings right here.
Please don't say goodbye. If you say goodbye, it will be goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye. But I know I have to. So, hey. Goodbye.